welcome back to my channel. I'm a little bit excited today because as you'll see, I'm not alone. I have my sweet mama with me, and she has agreed finally to do a little garden tour with me and walk around and show us the different raised beds that she's been working on this week, and just some of the things that she's planted out in her garden. Like I told you in my video the other day, she has a green thumb, so her gardens and her yard is always so pretty. But I'm excited today for you. You know, I know everybody always hears me saying, my sweet mama this, my sweet mama that, but you never get to see her. So everybody, this is my sweet mama. Say hi, mama.
Hello, everybody.
So
That's
today,
my sweet daughter.
so I feel like today this is a treat for me because I'll enjoy this, and I think you guys will enjoy it. I'm just going to walk through her yard, and then I'm going to just ask her some questions about things and let her share some of the things that she's done. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope everybody will stick around for this video. And as always, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all my new subscribers. I appreciate the ones that watch me faithfully every week and all the sweet comments that you leave. I really, really appreciate it. And I just thank you, and I hope you enjoy this video. Say, hope you enjoy the video.
Hope you enjoy the video. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to see.
It's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. All right. Okay, we're out here on Mama's front porch, and we are standing here in front of a piece that looks so familiar to me. Where'd you get this, Mama?
Out of your burn pile.
Out of my burn pile. If you'll notice in the video I did last week, I had this piece out in my front yard because it'd been on my porch, and you come over there to bring me some flowers or something.
Something, yeah, I forgot what it was.
Yeah, and then you saw it. I know you said. I said, Mama, I've been cleaning off my porch and I've got all this stuff on the burn pile. Do you think you want any of it? Boy,
It's on your back there.
we jumped in the back of the truck. We had Sherry. Did we have Sherry with us? No, we didn't have Sherry
No,
with us.
not then.
So then we go back there and Greg went with us, and Greg was not too happy.
No, I said, oh, I gotta have it. I gotta have that. Don't burn it. Don't burn it.
And
So we loaded up.
And he was not very happy, but of course, sweet Greg, he did it anyway, but he was not the happiest.
But I love
But,
it.
oh, I love this piece. It just needs some,
Yeah, I
the
put
paint
all my little
top painted.
pots and my gardening stuff
Yeah.
in here. I need
Yeah.
to touch it up with your paint.
Yeah, and we got the top here that needs to be painted, but I've
Yeah,
got the
I
paint
got a
that
little-
goes to this. Yeah.
She got me a little early. I wasn't quite ready for this, but anyway, I got a little touching up to do.
Oh, everything looks pretty. She never thinks that, I get it honest, she never
Yeah, you
thinks
do.
anything looks good enough, and she just, I don't know why she feels that way, because everything always looks so pretty. But anyway, and then we've got this over here. I got to show this. Greg, I hope you can get a good shot of this. Come here, Mama. Show them where that bird nest is up
Well,
there.
I got the idea of the wreath. I think it was from.
Yeah, where did you see that wreath?
It was at Long Hollow Garden Center,
Oh, that day we
Long
went
Hollow
down
Pike,
there.
yeah. and she had over fireplace. She had wrapped the artificial greenery all around it.
I
I
love
thought it was
this.
so pretty. Was going to take it off because I didn't like it. I got a robin that's got a big nest on top of
Oh,
it.
yeah. Can you see
And
that
I am
nest? in
driving
there?
that robin crazy. Every time we open the door, she flies out. So
I hope y'all can
she's
see
gone
that
now.
nest down in there.
she's gone
Yeah.
now, I think. She's scared of me.
Yeah.
I named her Roberta.
Roberta.
That's
Roberta.
Roberta.
That's Roberta's nest. I like all this. Did you add all this?
Yeah, I just
The
went
little
out, yeah, I
sticks
went
and
out, out in the woods there and got some
See,
else
she's
stuff.
so creative. And
Oh,
that's what makes
yes.
it look pretty, of all those little sticks and stuff she's added. Yep. And then here's some of our little plants that we got when we went
What
to
is it?
S&W
Yeah, S&W.
the other day.
Ferns.
They have the most beautiful ferns and the most beautiful hanging baskets up there. Yeah, it all looks so pretty. All right, this cute little garden cart right here. I love this thing. It's adorable. And I think you just married these two pieces together, right?
I did. I bought this up at the basket.
Can you
at,
zoom in, Greg, so you can see this a little better? Show us that cute little cart.
I bought this big old basket at Jackie Chitwood's at
At Jackie's in Lebanon, Antiques on Main.
Maine.
Yeah.
And so I said, that look cute on Darlene's little
And see,
cart.
it's
So,
a little basket that it's just a metal basket that she has set down on this cute little cart. But you bought the cart from Darlene,
Yeah, I
right?
did, yeah.
You bought
Yeah.
the cart from Darlene. Yeah, that's adorable. And nothing screams country and rustic and primitive like
And it
that red
rolls so good.
geranium
Yeah.
parked in there.
I'm going to put more
I love
in
it. It looks so cute. That's darling. All right, we are coming into my mama's front garden, and she made this garden about 2 years ago, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Probably about 2 years ago. She and Greg put all this fence up and added all these flower beds, and so I thought we'd just kind of go around, maybe talk a little bit about some of these flowers.
Well,
And,
the two beds are new. They look new now. I don't want to hurt in weather, so.
Yeah,
look-
the boards are still they're new. Y'all just built these this week,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, but it won't take long.
No,
They'll be
no.
gray looking
We
like
don't-
the other
yeah.
ones. It won't take long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when we went to the garden centers last week, I think we've been to the garden center every day this week.
No,
we have, haven't we?
I know we
We
have.
bought. I bought one of these too. You
Yeah.
got this right here is the most beautiful flower. What was that called?
Blazing Sunset, Geum. I guess it's Geum.
Geum.
It's a beautiful.
It looks like, it reminds me of a poppy, the way that it looks.
Well, everything in here is perennial, so
Yeah, this is
I
all
just buy
perennials.
perennials, yeah.
And I love the way that you made your little,
Yeah, I'm in the process of making the little.
talk to me.
I'm in the process of making them like this. Only I'm using some red wire clay, and Greg's made my wires, but because these get lost, these are just pieces of
Just
broken pots that
Yeah.
I write on. They
Broken
get-
pots.
With the grandbabies and great grandbabies, they kind of move them sometimes. So
Yeah.
I'll never know what the plan is.
Yeah. And you love these. You collect these, don't
I
you?
love millstones. Yeah. I
Those are
love
millstones.
Uh,
Grinding stones.
It's raining.
Is it raining?
It's raining. I felt some rain.
Oh, we've done a
Yeah,
rain
grinding
dance out here, I
stones, yeah.
guess. We've done a little rain dance.
But most
Yeah.
all these are just perennials.
This is pretty. What's this?
That's a delphinium.
Delphinium.
This is a phlox. It's called Laura.
Oh, I haven't seen that purple. That's pretty.
Well, it's one of my favorites because my mother didn't give me that plant, but she gave me a plant because her sister's name was Anna Laura, and she always loved it.
Oh, yeah, I told y'all in my video last week about my grandmother, Nanny, which my kids called her Big Nanny.
Big Nanny.
And my which would have been her great-great-grandkids, called her Big Nanny.
Yeah.
But Nanny had the prettiest garden.
Oh,
That's where we both get our love of
she loved
gardening.
her flowers.
She did, and she
Loved
knew
wild
irises.
flowers.
She loved irises, and she loved
lilies.
and she knew all of them by name. But yeah, her yard was beautiful. We get it honest.
I guess that's where we get it at.
We get it honest. Yeah. Now our next big project that we've got going on.
Yeah.
You've got, what do you call?
Well, it's just a little bee skep shed.
Bee skep shed, and we're going to try to make some that's like a bigger one, and then we're going to
3.
Yeah, it'll hold 3.
And I saw it on YouTube.
Mama saw it on YouTube, and we want to try to do. Well, there's one right there next to you that I got you.
Oh, you got me this one for my birthday or Mother's Day.
Yeah, I bought that at my friend Darlene. Rock Garden Farms when they were still in business.
Love to learn how to make these.
Yeah, so that's kind of what we're hoping to do, is maybe figure out. I know my friend Sherry knows how to do this, so hopefully we can get Sherry to help us make some of these. But they're just so heavy, so whatever we build, it's got to be pretty sturdy to hold them up.
I take it back. I did find the one that holds the 3 is on Seven Gates Farm book. That's where I saw it at.
I know a lot of you probably know who that is.
Oh, I love that book.
It's called Seven Gates Farm, and they put out a book, and they had the most beautiful yards and the most beautiful house. And I think that's probably where you saw that bee skep thing.
Greg built the obelisk, I think is what you call it. Obelisk.
All right, Greg, have you got a shot of that? This is called, what is that called?
Obelisk, I believe is what you call it.
Okay, I like this one off of it.
Yeah, I just mounted that.
So Greg built this?
Yeah, he built this, and we just mounted that on top of it.
I like it because I like the way y'all put the little brick sidewalk in here, and you've got this in the center.
Well, I've had a bird bath here. I've had everything in the middle.
I like this. This is my favorite that she has here. Yeah, you had your wheelbarrow here a few days ago.
Had a wheelbarrow here.
Had the wheelbarrow here.
You said, Mom, it's got to go over there. You need projector.
I know. I talked her into moving the wheelbarrow into the corner and putting this in the center. We're always changing or rearranging something. But you can see, Greg, if you'll turn around and walk this way, we'll show that wheelbarrow with all her little clay pots on it. See, I like that.
I need some.
She had a tree that died. We had this rough cold spell here.
Oh, yeah.
And she had a big holly tree that died
here.
So you can see that's kind of, was it the holly that was there?
I lost a big holly here and a big bush there. So I had to improvise.
We had a really cold spell, and that's why we lost all those trees. And so you can see where that was one time planted.
I'm just trying to.
So she's kind of trying to cover that up with
the stump right now.
Wheelbarrow.
But, I need to put something there.
And I like those little gates that you made.
Yeah, Greg built a little gate.
Your little gate looks cute that you walk into it.
Yeah, we'll put some more brick out there.
Yeah.
Still got a little bit of stuff to do.
But everything we do is a work in progress. That's what makes it fun.
That's what makes it fun.
If it was all finished and we didn't have anything to do, we would be complaining because we didn't have anything to do. So, well, it looks so pretty. I love, now, this is another thing I want to show, Greg. I've got 2 things I want to show. This is the first thing. Me and Mama and our friend Sherry Baggett again.
Gracious.
We got a wild hair and wanted to go to the garden centers the other day, and we went to this garden center in Nashville called Earl Bates Nursery. And they have anything you can imagine or think of, they have, don't they? Any kind of plant, perennial, whatever you can think of. And Mama and Sherry, I missed them, and I look over there, and they're in the pots, and they've both got these big old pots.
Bigger than I am.
Yeah, bigger than they are.
Weighs more
in
than
their
I do.
arms. And Sherry's is similar to this, but Mama's was a little bit more rounded. But I think Sherry put a boxwood in hers. Yeah. I'll have to get a picture of Sherry's when I go to do her gardens. And what did you tell me this was that you got? I forgot what the name of that thing was you told me.
It's kin to myrtle. I have myrtle topiaries in the house.
Myrtle
It's kin to myrtle,
I love it because
I
it's just
forgot the name
kind
of
of,
it,
it's
but it's a tropical now. I'll have to take it in the winter. It's
well,
the only
that's
thing I hate
okay.
about it.
That's all right.
But
It looks
I
pretty
just
there,
love
though.
topiaries. I
I
love
love
topiaries.
topiaries, too.
I do too.
I
I
love
know
them.
you do. You make
Oh, I
those
love
pretty
topiaries.
topiaries.
And then I wanted to show this right here, Greg. I like this base, this
Oh
old
my
concrete
gosh.
base. I love these. It was just off of an old bird bath, and you drug that home from a yard
It was
sale one
at
day,
a
didn't you?
yard sale
Up
in
in Springfield?
Springfield up there.
Yeah.
And the guy had it, and I said, I was by myself, I think. I said, I wanted it so bad. He said, you have it for $5. I said, well, I can't load it. And he said, I'll load it for you.
It's got the Bible verse from
Yeah,
Ecclesiastes in it to
Ecclesiastes.
everything there is a season.
Yeah.
And I love this. My little granddaughter Bonnie was out here
Read it
yesterday, and
yesterday.
she loved it. She said, "Oh, Gee, that's the Bible." And I said, "Girl, that's a Bible verse. It's
Yeah,
from
she knew.
Ecclesiastes."
She
She knew.
knew.
Yeah, but I love that.
Pretty back
Yeah.
gardens.
Now this thing right here, I love this bird bath. You've had this for a long time, I
Long
know.
time. Long
And
time.
she made this. She started it, and then Greg helped her finish it. I'll let you guys tell them how you.
Well, to start with, I didn't have any rocks, so the rocks came from your granddaddy, Papa Hinkle.
Oh, my papa.
The
Oh, I
old
didn't know
one
that.
of the old home
Oh,
places,
that even
yeah.
has more sentimental value.
And he had a whole pile of them rocks, so I get all the rocks and I just start mixing me up some mortar and started putting them together.
I'm gonna get
And,
a close shot of that.
Then I got home from work late one afternoon, and she had this probably up to this level here, and then I helped her finish it up. And I don't remember the story on exactly how we poured and did this, but I've been retired 10 years, so this probably is 12, 13 years old at least.
Oh, it's older than that.
And
Because I did it back in the 80s.
But she did all this herself. I never even, this was an idea she had while I was at work one day, and was almost done by the time I got home.
Isn't she good at that? I mean, she gets an idea in the morning, gets up, gets in there.
That was a few years back now.
No, you still do that. She'll get up and she'll get in her little magazines in the morning, and
I love
now
it.
it's YouTube. She gets on YouTube, and then
Loving
she'll call
YouTube.
me, and she's got some kind of big project going on, and we always somehow manage to get you involved.
Oh yes, yeah. YouTube is entertainment and work,
Yeah,
because she
it
gets
costs
entertained and then gets ideas and then I work.
Right, right. back now, and this is where we spend most of our time here. Even though the front's so pretty, and the back is too, we spend most of our time back here. And we're back here now at Big Nanny's garden.
Yeah.
This was a garden over here, and didn't most of this come out of Big Nanny's?
Yeah, the columbines and lily of the valley and most of the hostas and her ferns.
Let's go over here and talk about it. So this
I
is
brought after mother passed away. I know I wanted to take care of her flowers. She had a pretty wildflower bed, so I brought a lot of them over here. And her
so pretty.
ferns.
She always grew the most beautiful ferns. I
Yeah.
have a couple of those in my
They're
garden.
beautiful
I love
when
her
they
ferns.
get big. They
Yeah,
haven't grown that big yet, but
they're pretty.
uh,
Was this that you've had that since I was a little girl?
yeah,
I remember that.
your
that
daddy
little
bought me that. Oh my!
elf. Well, what is it?
Back in the '60s.
Yeah.
It's a little elf.
Yeah.
My little elf man.
Yeah, I love it. I remember the frog too over here. I don't know, Greg,
Yeah,
if you can see the
yeah,
frog.
the frog. And
Had the frog. All this concrete stuff I can remember when I was
Yeah.
a little girl.
Mama made
You've
the
had it.
little. She made the little trough there. and
Nanny
I-
did?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And,
Oh. And then there's the bench that
Yeah,
Barry and Regina
yeah.
and some friends of ours gave you that
There you
when
go.
Big Nanny died. That pretty little bench.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
talks about
Yeah.
the little verse on it.
That's pretty. Yeah.
That was Mama's little rabbit. It's lost its little ear, but it would belong to Mama.
Oh, that doesn't matter, does it?
No,
That doesn't
no,
matter.
It's special.
Yeah. We're out back, and we were supposed to not have a cloud in the sky today, and I don't
And
know
it's
about you, but I'm
cold. I
freezing.
froze to
I'm
the bone.
cold. It's cloudy.
It's
The
cold.
sun's gone away, so we're going to try to get these last few things I don't want to miss. But
We do it in a hurry.
yes, herb garden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most all this was my herbs. Of course, I need to add some more to it, but my
Oh,
favorite
that's
is
my
the
favorite.
chives.
I
Yeah,
love the
and,
chives too. I think it's so pretty.
Oregano and basil and
Yeah, I love that. And
I think that's.
I like another one of those.
Yeah, pick that up.
What'd you say? You say obelisk, Greg. Is that right? Obelisk or
Time,
obelisk?
time.
Okay. Time. I love that. I think you can't get any prettier than an herb garden.
No, you
I
can't.
love herb
no,
garden. Yeah, this is so pretty. I love this building. I wish I had this in my backyard. I'd wear myself out trying to decorate this cute little building. But tell me where this building came from. I know it.
Well, your daddy and Greg and my daddy back in it was in the '90s. They wanted me to have a little building to store my stuff in, and they built this little building for me. And I keep all my extra
All
junk
her
in
spare
here.
antiques that she
Extra junk in
doesn't have
there.
in the house at the time.
Oh,
That's
not-
what she keeps in here, and
Oh,
she's
not
filled
on
to
this
the
door.
rim. Yeah.
And
Yeah. I love.
I dare you to open the door.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
no, but
She'll kill me if I do.
Greg,
I love the red
yeah,
door.
yeah.
Greg made the door, right?
Yeah, he covered. It was a regular little pane door, but he covered it up like this.
Oh, I love the door.
And
I love the door. Yeah.
you gave me the little wagon there. I love the
little
little
wagon?
wagon. Yeah.
That little wagon. Yeah. Now it used to match your house. It used to be the same color as your
Yeah,
house.
it was.
And then
I missed
decided
that.
to paint it that. Look, I think it's going to rain on us, Mom.
I
Look at
think
this
it's going
wind.
to take me away.
It's going to blow us away or rain one. Yeah.
But it's special. This building's special
Oh, it's
to me.
special. I love this little building. Out back here in Mama's yard, this flower bed here has been here the longest. This is the one. This is like one of the first ones you did, right?
Yeah.
I love it, and I love the old fence that you have here. That
Yeah.
old iron.
That was about that from Debbie Rothrock.
Oh, did you? My friend Debbie that I was speaking about in on my porch video, where I got that big tub, the double tub. Mama got this pretty iron fencing here from
Matter
her.
of fact, she may have just given it to me because she was such a giving heart.
Oh, she's so sweet. Yeah.
She was awful sweet. Too.
Yeah. But what I wanted to tell y'all is, as beautiful as it looks right now, we're April here. Things haven't really started blooming yet. It's probably mid-May or June before it really gets beautiful when everything starts
All the
blooming.
flocks and stuff, yeah.
So we'll come back. I'll come back and do a video when everything's in bloom and tall but I wanted y'all to have an idea of what it looks like right now. This is spring and everybody's itching to get outside in their garden. So I wanted everybody to kind of get a view of what it looks like right now. But these hostas, I don't know what you do to these hostas.
Really nothing because
This does not happen for me. Just does not happen for me.
Shade. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
They're so pretty
They
though.
love shade.
Anyway, we'll come back and do it later on
Yeah.
when things are more in bloom.
Yours will be all in bloom again too.
Well,
Everybody's
if it
flowers
lives,
just
let's
never
hope
get
it lives.
bloom.
Yeah.
Right.